In this episode of Viral Rewind, we're going to look at the Gas Windows Trojan. Now, this Trojan is pretty harmless. It's more of just there to scare the user, so it doesn't drop any files, it doesn't create any kind of registry entries to run at startup or do any kind of file modification. It just has a visual payload that try to scare the user with. So we got Gas on the desktop here. Let's look at the properties. So pretty small, being only an 18 kilobyte application, but the version history is a little interesting. So it's version 1, and its description says it's something with a smiley face. Copyright 1998, PCS Incorporated. And it gets even more interesting when we go to the item specific information. In the comments it says, "We're cooking with gas now." Company name, again, PCS Incorporated. Internal name is Virus. Language is English, United States. Virus. Product name is Happy Program. Like version 1. But again, the original file name was Virus. So again, however you get this, if you run it, it prints a little dialog box at the title that says, "Are you ready?" and then it has rating a question. Now, if this pops up, you can just leave it there and the payload will never trigger. The payload only triggers after you click the OK button on the dialog box. So, I can still use the computer and do stuff normally as long as I ignore this dialog box. But we're here to see the payload. So click the OK button. And we get this little thing that says, "Installing virus, please wait," with a progress bar. Then it says, "Initializing virus." And you see our screen just shrinks away. It gives us a status, and then it flashes hard drive deleted. Now it's pretty obvious that the hard drive is not deleted because we still have a mouse cursor here that we can manipulate and move around. So I would really doubt that our hard drive has been truly deleted. But of course you can try to press buttons all day and can't really get out of it. So the only thing you could do is restart the computer. Or another way to prove that Windows is still running is I can tell this computer to shut down via its power button. Now, it did perform a floppy thing there. It is actually preventing shutdown from occurring, but the McAfee virus scan on here did read the floppy drive because it did recognize the shutdown command. And I just pressed it again, and it's trying to tell it to execute, but it won't do it. But again, it doesn't drop anything. Let's see. Does Ctrl-Alt-Delete work in the background? Nope. Well, we can power it off. But again, really, that's all there is to the Windows Gas Trojan. Again, it's just there to kind of, scare the user, but not much else. It, again, doesn't drop any files or startup entries. So once it runs, you restart your computer, it'll come back just fine.